Welcome to Up Late with Chet Ramel. Here's your host, Chet Ramel. Guys, I'm sorry. Chet could not make it tonight. I apologize. Yeah. I'm going to be your host for the evening. It turns out that Chet is at a bagpipe recital. He could not talk his way out of it. He loves the Scottish music. I think everybody knows that about Chet if you're a longtime fan. My name is Jim Crabb. You guys probably know me from 18 Hours in Copenhagen. No? The Disco Murders? No. Okay, well, you'll definitely know me from my hit TV show, Ocelottery, about my pet ocelot that won the lottery. It's entering its 8th season. People said the premise was too thin, it would never last, but we're proving them wrong. So watch out for that. We're going into production later this summer. Producers called me up, asked me to come here and fill in for Chet. More than happy to do that. We've got a great show tonight. Noel Thrasher will be providing the music for us. She's already done a great job. Give her a hand. The star of the Mega Droid series. That's Mega Droid 1, 2, 3, 4, and the upcoming 5, Richard O'Brien is here in the studio with us tonight, right? Yeah. I'm excited. I hope we get a scoop about the new movie. That's what I'm hoping. And as if that's not enough, I mean, that's a lot of show right there. We have reformed master thief, Antonio Gateau. So I cannot think of a better show than that, everybody. I'm glad you all came out. Thank you so much for coming out. What is in the news? Yeah. You know, actually, there's something really exciting going on. I can't talk about it. Never mind. So sorry. Last Friday in Birmingham, Alabama, guy got arrested with his son for stealing parts of urinals throughout the Birmingham area. This is true. Look it up. It happened this past Friday. The police were quoted as saying, "We're just really relieved that we've eliminated public enemy number one." That was horrible. Okay. Chet's much better at this. You guys know Chet. He is a stand-up, consummate professional. I'm gonna ditch the monologue, okay? All right, because, okay, I'm super excited about this, guys. I promised I wasn't gonna tell somebody, honey, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I just got back from Hawaii, where I've been on my honeymoon. I just got married. That's right. Valencia Davenport and I got married. You guys know. The star of Stinky and Frisco. She has been blowing up this past year, and I am so proud of her. Now, I know she's got a reputation in the tabloid. She's a party girl, whatever. But it's over now, because we met a couple of weeks ago doing a sausage commercial, and we immediately fell in love. And we just flew off and got married, and now we're together forever. It's great. I'm so excited. So I'm sorry I jumped the gun. Sorry. But she is right now going around to all of her exes and telling them that they can no longer be a thing. So I am excited about that. Yeah. All right. So, let's celebrate love, everybody. I want to talk to some people about love. Now, obviously, you two have been together a long time. What's your name?
Sean.
What's your name, sir?
Mitch.
How long have you two been married?
We're not.
You two are not married. How long have you been together as a couple? You're not dating at all? That's fine, because a lot of people, in this day and age, it's okay. People don't have to date, people can be friends. Just friends. Sir, you two look natural. What's your name, sir?
Mark.
And you, ma'am?
Darren.
And how long have you been married?
I can't even count it on my hands. Never. We've never been married.
But you are definitely engaged.
Oh, no, No, not even close.
But definitely been dating a long time, I can tell, just from...
0 days.
Okay, no, that's fine. People, everybody has their own thing, and there's... Oh, okay, here we go. You two look really natural together. Now, what's your name, sir?
Marcus.
And your name?
Amanda.
So, how long have you two been married? What do you mean by that?
I was born 2 years before him. We had the same parents.
Okay, all right. Well, love is still in my heart, and that's okay. That's all that matters. I think we need a song. Noel, would you please play me out of this horrible predicament?
Because luckily this is like an earlier variety show because I got to be up like really, really early tomorrow morning, probably like 6 or 7. So like I'll luckily be able to get out of here by like 9:30.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we're not on a big schedule here, but
Okay.
so you got to get up early.
Yeah, work.
Yeah, so studio days, horrible, right? I mean, those long hours, the hot lights.
Nah, it's usually about like 2 or 3 hours a day.
So why do you have to go in so early?
No, I go into work tomorrow morning and then I start filming afterwards.
So what's your job?
I work at the fruit stand on the 101. All right, you know the giant new poster for the Megazoids or
Megadroids.
Megadroid movie.
Your movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like 20 miles past that. The new one, not the old one. The 4.
You run a fruit stand?
Yeah.
In your spare time?
In my regular time. I make movies in my spare time. Or I'm in movies in my spare time.
So tell me, how did you get into movies?
I mean, I was working the fruits. I came back out here a few years ago to pick up the fruit stand,
Right.
the family fruit stand, and I was working on the 101 right past the hitchhiker spot, and this guy pulled over, and was like leaning forward and kept asking me if I wanted to get in the car, and
Sure.
that happens like at least 4 or 5 times.
Right, a day, right?
Lunch rush.
Right,
especially.
yeah.
You know, guys only have like 30 minutes for lunch.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy was dressed kind of nice. Lauren something. I don't know.
I
But,
don't know, yeah.
Yeah, offered me to get in the car. Promised me I didn't have to use my hands or mouth or anything.
Great, that's always a good plus. Yeah.
And then they put a bag on the acting bag over my head. And
Wait, the what?
the acting bag, my acting bag. I mean, I was borrowing one because it was my first day. I eventually got my own. I think I had Antonio Gateau's original acting bag, which is a funny crossover story because I'm doing the new Once Upon a Time in New Mexico.
Okay, hold up. I'm going to stop you right here. When you say acting bag,
Yeah, the acting bag that covers your face until you get to where you're shooting.
so you don't know where you shoot your movies?
I mean, not specifically. I mean, once the acting bag goes on your head,
Yes.
and the acting bracelets firmly secured, it's probably a 15-minute drive. Straight, turn, Chinese talking, pothole, Chinese talking fish smell, pothole, beach, wet, and then I'm in the building.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So this might be an underwater studio.
Well, I think that was for the third one.
Oh, okay, all right. So the acting bag and the acting bracelets. are
And the
put on.
acting beeper.
Oh, you're acting beeper, yes.
Just to make sure you don't get too far from LA.
Wow.
Yeah, they apparently had some problems with like actors wandering places, like
I've
Zoe,
heard.
and then she came back with a bunch of kids.
You're right.
So they had to kind of keep constraints as to how far we can go until your contract runs out, because that's how contracts work.
Well, this is disturbing. I want to hear about Mega Droids number 5, right?
Well, I actually haven't seen any of the first 4, but I think we're almost done with the 5th one.
It's coming out next week.
Okay, then the 5th one's done.
Okay.
5th one's officially done. There's nothing left for that one.
I mean, can you give us any hints, teasers? Like, at the end of Mega Droids 4, I think we're all on the edge of our seats, right? I mean, the last thing we saw was your character being lowered into an active volcano. And so, can you tell us, I mean, where do we pick up in Mega Droids 5?
Well, I mean, like most of the acting rooms look the same. Just a giant green room with a small TV screen of someone I love or someone close to me in an indiscriminate location. And they use that to draw emotions, and then they just kind of CGI everything into it later. Funny story, the villain from the second Mega Droid is the same name as my mom, and that's not a coincidence.
Oh.
Love you, Sandra.
Your loved ones are on a monitor in the room.
Yes. Oh, no, they're not in the room with me.
Right.
Yeah.
You're watching them being threatened?
No. It's just one of those things like you know, with I filled in my contract. I have 7 movies.
Right.
So after the second one, the 3D re-releases, the digital re-releases, the Star Wars mashups, and I take the TV show and the cereal brand, I get 3 of my family members back. It's kind of like you know, like Nick Fury from the Avengers. He gets his eye back after the 7th movie.
That's what I've heard. That is the word on the street.
Yeah.
So you don't know anything about the movies you're in?
No. Raw emotion mostly, which they say mostly draws a script or drives a script for the most part. There's a couple movies faintly remembered, but I didn't realize they were recording.
You won an Academy Award for Mega Droids 3.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, that scene, we all remember it. You're just crying, just emotions pouring out of you. Like, what? How did you do that if you're not an actor?
Oh, once again, just horrible, horrific things happening to the people I love. Like, I don't know if you know this, but my brother actually came out originally and ran the fruit stand that I ran.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they changed his name like they changed mine.
Wait, your name's not Richard O'Brien?
No, it's Cat Stevens.
Okay.
It's Hollywood. But yeah, I don't know. It was my brother, you know, Willie Stevens. I think they call him Jaden Smith now. Jaden.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, he was high dollar.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is This is disturbing stuff. This is powerful stuff. So,
That's why I got the Emmy.
Oscar.
Oscar. Grammy?
They've given me a list of your upcoming projects I was going to ask about. Not another Tyler Perry movie. The first all-white Tyler Perry parody movie.
Which is actually a subgenre now.
Is it?
Tyler parodies.
Tyler parodies?
Yes.
Nice. What do you play in that?
4 characters.
Wow.
Grandma, parole officer's grandma, grandson.
Wow.
Parole officer's grandson.
That's a lot of, yeah,
All on the same side of the family.
of course.
Really, really excited to work with not Tyler Perry in that movie.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Or will they be in the green room with you?
No, nobody else is in the movie.
Oh.
Once again, all CGI.
Okay. Then after that, you've got not another scary Tyler Perry movie. The first Wayans Brothers parody of an all-white cast Tyler Perry parody.
Which is, of course, the Tyler Perry parody.
Right.
Or the Tyler parody.
And finally, and I think this is the Academy Award, you're going for a second one with this one. She Wants to Touch It, co-starring Cameron Diaz and Philip Seymour Hoffman's final performance.
Yeah, we actually didn't get to finish the movie before Philip Seymour Hoffman passed, so the last half is just me playing Philip Seymour Hoffman and Cameron Diaz.
In your suits from the Tyler Perry parody? That's amazing, sir. That is amazing. Is there any tips you would give people out there that want to be actors, that want to get into Hollywood? What can you tell them?
Always just look forward, keep your feet moving, but don't run. Do not run. Any of you, just don't run.
Noel, could you play us a tune, please?
Okay, here we go.
Come to me, my simple one. Raise your hand to the heart of the sun. Lay that head on my chest. It's no wonder, it's no wonder why I love you the best. In the days of yellowing leaves, we move along with the greatest of ease. In the nights of bitter things, we lay down without questioning. Without questioning. Come to, oops, sorry. Come to me, my simple one. Raise your hand to the heart of the sun. Lay that head on my chest. It's no wonder why I love you. It's no wonder why I love you the
I'll call you back. Yeah, the show's back on. You're at his house? Yeah. The ab commercial? Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah. No, drinks should be fine. Yeah, as long as you tell him. Love you too. Okay, sorry. So sorry, everybody. That was beautiful. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Sorry about
so
the
rude.
technical difficulty.
No, yes. We are, you know, when
This is
Chet
the
goes
first
away,
night.
the whole thing goes off the rails. So, Richard, if you don't mind, I'm gonna bring out wait, Kat. Can I call you Kat?
No.
Okay, Richard. I've got the author of the best-selling memoir, Finders Keepers, Memoirs of an Alleged Master Thief, Antonio Gateau. Let's welcome him out, everybody. Come on. No. This is not happening. Okay.
Good to see you, Chet. You have gained weight, it seems.
I'm not Chet.
Chet? No, Chet. He's a smaller man. He's a smaller man.
Right.
African American, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he's not, but...
Thank you for having me. It's a glorious show. Very pretty. I like it.
Now, Antonio Gateau.
We see.
If you don't mind me asking,
I do not mind.
your name seems to be Italian and French.
That is true.
Which are you?
Yes.
All right.
I am a man without borders.
Yeah?
It's all in my book. I talk about this. I have no borders. There's no such thing as personal for me. Everything is personal. This is personal to me. This is personal. Your watch I find earlier is personal to me. By the way, this is not good. You need another watch.
This was a gift from my grandma.
It's a poor gift. Your grandmother must hate you.
Well, thanks for giving it back, Antonio. Now it says on the cover, Master Thief in quotation marks.
Yes, quotation marks.
Do you not believe you are a master thief?
I technically am not master thief. I do this trial. I serve my time.
Right.
I do my hard work. I break the bricks in the yard. I cross the license plates. Ka-chung, ka-chung. I do my time. They call me master thief, but I'm out. I'm free. Do you call a bird that used to be not a bird a bird? It's perfectly
don't.
logical. Perfectly
Yes, no,
logical.
okay.
So I'm not a thief. I am a finder. I find things.
Find
I
things.
find things. You'd be amazed when people just leave sitting around.
Yeah?
We very much so.
What, besides my watch, what was the last thing you found?
Allegedly
Found.
I allegedly found 36 boxes of Nike SBs, left shoe only.
Oh,
Yes.
that seems not useful.
Broke into the wrong warehouse. Excuse me. I aggressively found in the wrong warehouse, but
Yes. Yes. Now, I read your book.
yes.
It is well written,
Thank you. I did not write.
of course.
I took from other books. I forget my own. I find from other books.
So that long passage about Edward and Bella,
yes.
that you just ripped that straight
Yes,
out
there's
of
the
Twilight.
very popular films. I do not remember the title. I just say, I like it, I find it. I put it in my book. Literally, I cut it out, pages thick, put it in my book, mail to publisher, and these come back. So I assume it's in there. I have not read.
Okay.
I don't read.
In the few parts that actually seem to have some relevance to your life, you've stolen crown jewels.
Yes.
Found. How did you find the crown jewels?
Well, I tell you, Chet.
I'm not yet.
I tell you, Chet. I go on vacation. I walk off plane. I walk down the street. I walk into a museum. Crown jewels.
Just right
sitting
there.
right there.
Yeah.
All these people standing in the room, they don't do anything. They don't touch crown jewels, they just look at them. I do not pay 500p to go look at crown jewels.
Right.
I touch. I have.
You find.
I find. I put on.
You've worn the crown jewels.
I have worn the crown jewels. Well, half of the crown jewels. It's hard to put on when you're running.
Okay. So this was not a leisurely
No.
thing. Okay.
No. They do not take well to you finding things in front of people. Typically, guards just.
So this was broad daylight. You found these.
Oh, yes, this is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
I had an espresso with me.
Did you-
Irrelevant.
Okay. So what were you finally arrested for?
Arrested, first off. I brought myself in. I walk in, I
Uh-huh.
said, I'm done. I'm done. I find all I need to find. And then they take it back. I do not understand this. I go to jail, I pay my time, they take everything back. They took the hyenas. They took all the sports cars. They took the Mazdas. I don't know why I stole those in the first place.
Yes.
All the Xbox controllers I had.
Just the controllers.
Just the controllers in a big box.
Okay.
Probably about 300. I can't count.
Right.
Took it all back.
Wow.
Yes. Is that justice? Is that your American legal system? I find something legally, well, illegally. They take it back.
That is a shame. So now I want to talk to you more about this book when we come back. Richard, we want to talk to you some more. I would like to hear another song from Noel right now. That is all right.
Okay, sure. Thank you guys for listening tonight.
Tell us one more time, Last FM, Noel Thrasher?
Yeah, just Google my name, Noel Thrasher, and you'll find this album on Last FM. And it's a bunch of my old songs from when I was a teenager, but there are some good ones on there.
Excellent, excellent. Now, guys, it sounds like both of you have worn the acting bracelets before.
It's true, it's true.
So, is
You
there...
said you work at a fruit stand, right?
Yeah.
Not down the highway, the one on the left, the one with the big orange and the strawberry out front,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ones
yeah,
that have
yeah.
like the funny faces on the front.
They have names, but yeah.
So them Cat Stevens?
Yeah.
I I've been finding this guy for like 3 months. I take him to set every day.
Oh, this is your. Oh,
I thought you looked familiar.
nice.
I thought you had recognizably soft hands.
I do. It's Purell lotion. It's from
sanitizer?
touching things I really care about. Yeah, this is so crazy. I did 3-year stint for this guy.
Oh man.
Oh, anyway.
It's a small world, right?
I know, right?
Guys, we got to shut it down for a second, all right? Jim, right?
Yeah, Jim. Yes.
You got it, yeah?
You've known me for years, but
Yeah,
yeah.
we got a real situation backstage is what's going on right now. Sir, big fan of your work, by the way.
Thank you.
Joey, one of the producers of the show.
Hello,
Love
I
your
do
book.
not know who you are.
You comfortable? You good?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm doing
Sorry
fine.
about this, guy. Sorry to make you uncomfortable, but someone did steal your Academy Award backstage. Just want to let you know. It is
Whoa.
missing.
Wait.
We
Is
got
that
a
the
missing
naked
Academy
dude?
Award situation.
Yeah.
Is that the naked guy?
Yeah, the naked dude.
Okay. Whoa, wait. The one that was in the bag?
Yeah, your Academy Award. Probably.
Yeah, no. That wasn't. It was in a bag of oranges at the back.
Was that in a bag of oranges at Academy Award? Bag of oranges? Yeah, I think it was in a bag of oranges.
No, that's for work tomorrow. I got that sent. Y'all got the bag though, right? The orange bag?
I'm not sure. Are you worried about your Academy Award that's missing?
No, I think they replaced that. It's like Oakley's. Like you.
Okay, you know what? We'll find.
Morgan
we'll
Freeman
find
broke
oranges.
his, didn't he?
We will find those oranges.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What kind of?
I hope you find these. That's a tragedy.
I'm sorry to put everybody out. I'm sorry to create an uncomfortable situation here, but we do have a thieving situation on our hands.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, since we don't know you too well on the Chet Ramel show.
Joey.
To handle things like this is ridiculous.
Joey. Joey.
Pat you down a little bit.
Joey.
What? What's the problem? What?
I think
This one's happening.
someone else
City
might
Hall show.
be a better person to talk to about this.
Noel? Look,
No.
she doesn't have any room to hide oranges.
She is a guitar. You can't fit oranges in a
Look
guitar.
at her across the room and tell she's not hiding.
She doesn't have any pockets.
Have you read this book?
I don't see any
This
pockets.
book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. Loved this book.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Good?
Oh, I'm doing great. I got an orange. I'm fine.
Unfortunately, because of the situation, we are going to have to check the audience. Again, sorry to create this situation, but we are missing an Academy Award, very valuable.
And a bag of oranges.
If only somebody would tell me where the bag of oranges with the
I
Academy Award
don't
is,
know.
Then I wouldn't have to search the audience to make them uncomfortable.
My God.
Lock the doors. Everybody's got to line up. Sir, you have the oranges on your person? Stand up, please, sir.
Guy, Joey, this is not
Oh, what's the problem?
Master Thief.
No, pat him down again. Pat him down.
Master
He looks
Thief.
guilty.
Oh, that looks delicious.
It's so refreshing.
Stay comfortable, sir.
Thank you. I found it in green room.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
I don't go.
He's
in
a
the
master
room.
thief.
Here's what we're going to do. You're going to go to Noel for another song. You're going to close out the show, and then we're going to pat everybody down
Oh
here.
God.
Okay?
All right.
Just throw to Noel for another song. Act like everything's cool.
They can hear
We'll
you.
edit this together later
Joey.
so it looks like everything was fine.
This is
Looks like
embarrassing.
Nobody
I don't
stole
know why
something.
this is happening.
Joey, they can.
That's what we're going to do. That's the only option you leave me.
Oh God. All right.
I hope you
Close
find
out
it.
the show, and everybody's going to go
hope you
home
find your
after
Academy Award.
everybody for
And oranges.
Academy Award and oranges.
Okay.
I hope you find them.
Well.
Jim, go ahead.
Yeah.
We got a shoulder on here.
Yeah, Joey. I got it.
Thank you.
Okay, folks. We're gonna hear. First, I want to thank Due South for letting us have this space tonight to do our show. My wonderful guests, Richard O'Brien, Antonio Gateau, and of course Noel Thrasher, very talented. Play us a song, Noel.
Okay.
And everybody, don't let this man touch you in inappropriate places. He will. He already has done this to me.
Whoever stole those oranges really sunk really low.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad guy.
Nothing growing from something. Find your kind of succession. Chloroplast and plaster. I've answered myself, no questions. Timothy, the young boy, knows just what he's after. I don't really care at all, and the night is nearing much faster. The weeds are growing over. In the dark, I lie here beneath them. The sun smiles as it gets colder. More than once or twice I have asked him why I can't stop thinking and live pretty just like a closing my eyes at this hour. Oh, why, why, I finally learned how to breathe and not be real. You can't really be alive unless you think and you feel. Sitting, lying, and standing, my three favorite positions. Forgot the taste of candy right after I lost all vision. I'm attached to strings, you can see them, and of course I don't control my movement. I sit here quiet as dumb as a rock, too slow to make any improvement. You seem to like me, I think you do. That alone is amazing. You smile at me and kiss my face, but am I really a person? Oh, am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Thank you.
Hey, folks, we need to find this Academy Award, or nobody's leaving. I'm sorry. It's my producer. He's
Or the oranges.
And if you see a bag of oranges, let us know, too. Or just... Oh, hey! All right, hey, great. It looks like a happy ending after all. Well, thanks everybody for coming out, and yeah, we'll be here next week. Chet will be here next week. He'll be back next week, I promise. The bagpiping can't last that long, please God. And yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody, and see you next time.